Hey guys, it's Griff. Welcome to the Licensed Core channel. Just downloaded Black Ops 2 Uprising, the latest DLC. It just happened to be a Eurogamer kind of
gun game
lobby play thing. Not really sure what it's called. But a bloke on Twitter I follow, he kind of set it up. Ian Higton, that's his name.
Take it to him.
His character's Platform 32 on this. So anyway, this is the first time we've been playing the DLC. It's actually the first time I played gun game as well. I used to love it in Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Sorry, Black Ops 1. But I don't know, I've ended up in League play most of the time, or just running around like a madman in Team Deathmatch and Kill Confirmed. So anyway, I've forgotten how much fun it is actually. Especially if you start with a B23R and you get the assault rifles. I tend to do better with that. And it's tense as hell. You're on the last sort of kills with the crossbow and the stupid knife thing. I mean, the KSG used to be my nightmare for me. Although here I get incredibly lucky. He's got the directional abilities of a dead squirrel now. But anyway, yeah, it's a gun game. This map is Encore, so it's in London. So you've got London Eye in the background. Like I said, not played it much, but this one seems quite fun. I'd imagine in objective games, the middle bit will play more of a focus and the platforms, and maybe that'd be good for sniping. I can't see anyone wanting to get up on the actual middle stage, because you just likely to die in about 3 seconds, so not worth it. Other maps, you have Magma, which, as the name suggests, has magma. Funnily enough, no prizes for guessing that one. And you can die by stepping on said lava if you're a bit special. That map seems quite good actually. It's small enough that you get into lots of fights, but it's big enough that there's a lot to keep you busy. So I like that one. Encore, this map, I don't know. It's okay. It's alright. I mean, maybe it'll grow on me if I play other games. Gun game isn't exactly a fair representation because you tend to last about 5 seconds a game. A kill, if you're lucky. There's Vertigo as well, which is most like High Rise from, is it Modern Warfare 2? The one up on the top of a skyscraper. It's a bit like that because you can fall down to your death, and there's scaffolding that you can fall down on if you misjudge. That's quite fun actually. I can imagine that one being much better in objective based stuff. Studio is the fourth and final map, and that one involves, it's firing range on acid. So they've remade the map, but instead of it being a military firing range, it's now, I think it's a theme park or something like that. It's a bit odd. You've got the targets are different. You've got like an alien walking robot thing in there. You've got a castle. It's a bit mad, but it's good fun. I quite like Treyarch's slightly mad approach to maps. It makes it more interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the realistic stuff as well, but it just makes it more fun. You know, when you play Black Ops and Modern Warfare and all the other CODs for as long as you have, or as long as I have, it's just, you want something a bit different. In terms of whether you should buy it, I think so. I mean, if you play Black Ops as much as I do, okay, it's 1200 points, it probably should be 800, then, I think it's worth it. It works about 250 a map, plus the zombies stuff. Again, that's something I never really play, I just do multiplayer, but if you like zombies, this one's got Ray Liotta, and a few other famous faces in there doing the voices. So, that should be pretty awesome, so I might actually give that a go. It would be nice to have kind of a big outside map. Like, I like that in Halo, the huge expansive maps, and you kind of all group together and get in vehicles. I miss that, and obviously the vehicles aren't so easy to sort out, but it'd be nice to have the kind of Modern Warfare 1 and 2 big maps where you could just kind of hide out on hardcore mode and take people down. They don't know where you are, and that's kind of fun. Maybe that will come into the new Modern Warfares, just to mix it up. I mean, obviously we've got Battlefield 4 coming to the new consoles, which means there will be a Modern Warfare game for the new Xbox and PS4. So maybe then they'll introduce some slightly new maps or some new game modes or something. You know, hopefully they do. It's not that I dislike it, but it'd just be nice to have a bit of variety. Take the formula somewhere new. Whether they will or not, I doubt it. I mean, it makes an absolute fortune. So they have no real reason to, you know, give it new graphics. I'm sure the new Xbox and PS4 will, you know, visually be fantastic. Be almost like having a shit hot PC, pardon my French. So, you know, a lot of people that have become bored of the Xbox will, you know, appreciate the visuals alone, and maybe you want the same thing but wrapped in a better looking parcel. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, it'd be good. Let's have some variety. Or should I say, we'll be doing it next? Infinity Ward get it back? I don't know. Did they close? I can't remember. Something happened. But it was Treyarch's turn, and now it's the turn of someone else. So who will it be? Answers on a postcard. There is one thing which I'm not too impressed with, and it's the lack of guns. So you had the Peacekeeper in the last game, and I know a lot of the people bought the Season Pass thinking, yeah, awesome, there's going to be a gun every DLC, and maybe that was a cheeky tactical thing on the part of Treyarch, I don't know. But the sad news is there are no guns in the multiplayer maps. There are new guns in Zombies, or in fact, I think a new gun, 2 if you didn't have the DLC before. I think that came with a gun, so some people have been using that already. If not, you now get 2. So that's pretty cool. But you know, it'd be nice just to have like a new sniper or a new shotgun. I mean, obviously, you've got to keep the game balanced, but you know, does it have to be drastically different? Maybe it could just be quite a cool looking weapon. Maybe it could be a remake of an old weapon. I'd love to see the FAMAS back. I know a lot of people love that gun. Or the Galil, or however you pronounce it, Galil, whatever. That was a sweet gun as well, because I don't really like any of the assault rifles, apart from the M27. I use that a lot in League play, because it's pretty good on the recoil front, and I tend to find accuracy matters more on League play. You tend to not get moments of 3 or 4 people lining up, which is where you know, a SMG with extended mag does as well. But yeah, so you know, it's a bit disappointing. Ultimately, if you like Call of Duty and you've got a spare 1200 points, then you're probably going to appreciate it, because it's another full map, so it means you get less likely to play the same map every time you play a game. Obviously, PS3 people and PC have to wait a month, so you can get, you know, you're ahead of them, which is pretty cool if you've got an Xbox. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed watching. Amazingly, I won these 2 games. After that, there was another player who he was really good. I mean, he was either first or I was, and eventually he just kind of dominated. And my lack of gun games, unfortunately, put me at a loss. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe, like, blah blah blah. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic morning, evening, whatever it is. Adios. Bye.